Hey everyone, wanted to share another quick simple recipe with you here on the Archangel 15. A couple weeks ago, I was cleaning out my sister's pantry closet when she was moving. Found a couple packets of yeast. And I said, oh, I'm going to experiment around, make some bread. I made some bagels a while back. And there's many different recipes for different breads and bagels and all kinds of baking stuff. To be honest with you, I'm not really too much into baking. I do a lot of grilling. I do a lot of cooking, like stir fry, all kinds of other stuff, soups, other ethnic stuff. I try to concentrate on like Slavic, Russian, Jewish heritage. I have deep Ukrainian roots, which, as you may or may not know, was part of Russia at one point. I've shared several other recipes on this channel already. Today, I want to share with you onion bread. I don't know what kind of came across me to make this, but I basically took 5 or 6 other recipes that I've read and concocted my own. I do that very often with things. You'll often find that, like, sometimes if you take a little bit from this one and a little bit from that one and kind of combine them, and you can kind of concoct your own really good creation. So anyhow, the end result is this. I'm not gonna show all the ingredients, but the onion bread, really, 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 really good. Smells amazing, and it just has a little bit different of a taste than like anything you're really going to find many other places. It's like a big New York City staple as well. A lot of traditional Jewish bakeries will have it there. So essentially, I'm going to post all the ingredients in the introduction, but you take 3.5 cups of flour. You could probably use different types of flour. I use gold medal white flour. I think King Arthur's pretty good as well. And you take 1.5 cups to 1 2/3 cups of warm water and add in 1 packet of yeast and do your activation. Like you may or may not know, with regular bread, you activate the yeast in warm water, let it sit for a little while. And I guess just 1 packet of yeast is all I use. Make sure it's fresh. And then you're going to take about 3/4, depending on the size, 3/4 to 1 onion, depending on the size. And you want to finely chop it. If it wasn't finely chopped, if it was just regular chopped, it'd be about 2 cups. But finely chopped, it comes out to about 1.25 cups total. And then also add in a little bit of minced onion, maybe like a tablespoon of minced onion. You go a little heavy on that, a little light, whatever. And then I actually added 1 egg as well, and about a half a cup of milk in with this, like high quality whole milk. I use that Jersey A2 milk, straight from the bulk tank, if you can get something like that, or any just very rich milk. And then about 3 tablespoons of white sugar, and then maybe 2 teaspoons of salt. So you can put that all together in a bowl, make it like a nice doughy creation. You may need to add a little bit of flour, a little bit of water, depending on how you want a nice consistency. And obviously, you let it rise for approximately 2 hours. Put like a piece of plastic over top of it, and then you let it rise in the bowl you made it in. And then after that, take it out, break it into 2 pieces, form your loaves, put the plastic back over them, let them rise another 45 minutes or so, half hour, 45 minutes. Towards the end of it, preheat your oven to 450 degrees. And once everything's preheated and everything's risen, take the plastic off and put the loaves in for about a half an hour. And like every 10 minutes or so, maybe take your baking sheet around. I have some pictures I'll also post in the introduction section as well. But again, it's a nice, good traditional ethnic creation. Highly recommend it. Smells amazing. And perhaps I'll come at you with some other recipes in the future. Hope everyone is well. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching the Archangel 15.